At first, I didn't even look around. I just knew I was by myself. I just went, I was like, I gotta dunk this. I'm by myself, I gotta go dunk this. And then
he went on a fast break, he surprised me. I didn't know he was going for it. Man, that had me hyped. I was running up and down the sideline.
My boy caught a first dunk today. I'm happy about that. Got his chip. Freshman, first year. I'm loving it. I'm proud of calling my brother. He's my little brother at the end of the day.
St. Ray's, they are your arch Diocesan champions. They win this one.
Yeah. And a chip. Yes, that. Yeah.
I think I could meet my goals, go all the way as far as basketball can take me. I feel I could be good.
I'm him. I'm that guy. Tune in. The shifty.
Anderson, I need a windmill, bro. I need a windmill.
I got you.
I bet.
You can't dunk. You're a hater.
Nah, it's on tape now. In game.
Let me get one.
You already got one.
Let me get another one.
You already got another one.
You got 3 years to get another one.
You got 2 in a row. 2 games in a row.
I'm gonna get a windmill next game. Oh, we gotta go the other way. I was whacked like 2 years ago.
For real? What happened? What was the change? The work?
Yes. DR too.
I work a lot, I work out a lot, I work on game shots a lot, to the point where if I'm in the game and I take those shots, I'm just gonna keep going and taking those shots. It's a good moment, but it's like, to me, it's just regular because that's what I work on a daily basis. I work on those shots a million times, so it's just like muscle memory to me. So it's not like anything extra exciting. Like when I get a dunk, that's a dunk. That's just something to be excited for. But me doing a little move and laying up the ball, then that's just something I work on. That's nothing to me.
Work. Do the work, ask questions, but you gotta really, you gotta trust yourself. You can't lie to yourself. You can't say I had a good day today and you really know you didn't go that hard. Anderson pushes himself to the max. So even when he's having bad shooting days, it's fine because he done went so hard at it that he just helped himself. His condition got better. He'll be more focused when he's tired like this. So push yourself. When you think you're tired, keep going.
Snap now. That was nasty. That was nasty.
Chad, little do you know, I will bust his ass.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Look, he missed. He missed. Look, he missed. Damn. I have to. That's 10. Jelly fam. I just might dunk off 2 feet. It's good, go. Huh?
Off 2?
Go, yeah. Go first.
Never got the angle to run me into the screen. Back into me, good throw. Good.
Wait, I'm getting a dunk.
Good, back up, throw it.
I'm getting one. Dunk it. Boo. Boo. Not bad. Next one? I go first. Go in front of me.
Me?
Yeah, go in front of me. I need an attempt, even if you miss. You attempt, I'm gonna attempt. Most important thing I learned from this season was to always keep my energy up. Always keep my energy up, be a leader on the floor, be in the right spots. Don't get mad. Don't get mad at your teammates because they didn't swing you the ball. Just have a next play mentality. Just be as tough as you can on the court. Be a dog. Just be you. Play your game. Don't let don't let the outside noise get into your head.
All right. Does the online presence ever get to you?
What do you mean?
Like at the start of the season, you had like 1,500 followers. Now you're like almost 8K. That's online presence. Does that ever get to you?
Nah, cause that just means more people watching me. Like more people getting to know me, more people just watching me online. I don't think that's not gonna get to me, cause it's gonna look cool to somebody ask me, I got 7K, 8K. That's gonna look cool, but it's not. That's nothing to me. It's just gonna. If I post, more people gonna watch it. It's just more people trying to watch my every move, watch my steps. Yo, then they called foul when I got the rebound.
Let me doing that.
Can we, what's the problem? It's like 10 coaches in here. All right. Let's make sure that we are continuing to guard in the half court. They've struggled. All right, we can switch it up. We go 2x2, 2x2.
Huh? Where we at right now? We bowling right now, bolero, you know. I'm about to fraud them because I'm really nice. Yo, bro, I slipped, bro. I got him hitting 3 pins. All right, over or under 3? I got under.
I think under.
Let's see it. I got under. Yes, bro. It's fun. He not even paying that, bro. Under 3.
Thank you, Anderson.
I hate bowling. Can we play basketball?
Let me show you.
Oh, bowling's not my thing.
1 pin.
Oh, you want to look at what happened? Oh,
He's not getting. Mercy's not getting next. Mercy's not hitting him. Jake,
What's the bet? What's the bet?
he's not getting the next two. Oh my life.
I got 18. I'm back. I'm big.
Watch it right now. Watch it.
Let the camera get on.
Oh my God.
No way. No way. I was this close.
Now I gotta start trying.
Sorry, you got 71.
Yo, gang.
Now I gotta start trying again.
And I'm winning. Oh, I'm nice. Oh, I'm nice. I'm nice. No matter what, this person can't beat me. This is better. Kid.
The Nazareth loss. What happened in that game?
I had a bad game against Nazareth. Well, it wasn't bad. I just had a lot of turnovers that didn't, like, unnecessary turnovers. And they just played harder than us. Like, they wanted it more than us. And we just thought, like, it was going to be handed to us. Like, and then that's all it was. We didn't hit that much shots either. It was a low-scoring game. It was really, like, it's just a loss. But, like, it wasn't an important loss. It was still an important game that we had lost, but it wasn't playoffs. So, we didn't really lose nothing. We still have a good record, still have a good team. It's just a bad day we had. But going bowling after the game, it's just like, brought my energy back up. I wasn't, like, sad about a loss no more. It was just, like, family time after that.
A lot. His play has improved a lot. I think one of the things that we haven't seen, and I mean yourself included, being around, shooting a lot of his stuff, his intensity picked up a lot. And I think that's what changed a lot of his play towards the end of the season. Like, he just was playing with a lot of intensity. It's hard as a younger player, period, whether you're a freshman in high school or a freshman in college and you're dealing with upperclassmen. Some of these players, they'll feel like they know more than you because you're a freshman. So as the season went on, I can see that he went from being a freshman to just being a basketball player. I would say how focused he is for what he wants, but I would say his focus and how humble he is. You don't see too many kids that is getting as much attention as he get, and he walks around the gym and he smiles and he shakes everybody's hand and he takes pictures and whatever people ask him to do of him, and that's kind of amazing for a young kid to have that right now. Right now, like, we go back to him being focused and how humble he is. I don't see a ceiling for him. I mean, you put a wall in front of him, he gonna knock it down. So his wall was his freshman season. Now people talking about him, so whatever, he's the best this, he's the best that. That doesn't get to him because he has bigger goals than being the best freshman, So he's appreciated, he's happy that people are, seeing the work he put in, but he got so much more to do.
The fuck is it scared? It's hot time, y'all. Hold off.
Can't beat us. It's gonna be easy. Let's go.
Say raise on 3, 106, 1, 2, 3.
Say raise.
4, 5, 6,
Win.
win.
I don't know.
Transition!
I don't like Kamari.
He's fine. Remember, he just started.
I don't care.
Rebound.
Shot. Rebound.
Like, Your boy. Go hang out with him. Like right now.
Get some of that Gatorade.
Gotta rock with him.
Yo, White.
Pop! Time out. Full time out. Who's super soft, Brandon. Back up, Anderson. Go.
Alright, so what about the Hayes game? A lot of your friends are on that team. What's it like playing against your friends in the playoff atmosphere?
On the court, they're not really my friends because they're still gonna try to go at me every time, every possession. It's still gonna be a battle. But at the end of the day, after the game, we're still gonna be cool, just how we was after we played Hayes. We were still all cool. It wasn't no bad like blood. Even though we was all talking our trash, it was still, bro, you start laughing. Even though we was all talking trash to each other, after the game, it wasn't that personal because we all just dapped up. We was good.
What happened today?
It is the Archdiocese Championship game. The second-seeded Ravens of St. Raymond and the top-seeded Crusaders of Stepinac. And listen, we saw these two teams on our airwaves back in December, and the thought immediately was like, this is going to be a multiple round fight, and we will see these two teams in the Archdiocese, and lo and behold, they're both here.
Yeah, it's come to fruition too, and how about the job that St. Raymond's has really done this year too? This was a team that lost way more than they should have last year with all the talent that they have. They're a year older, and they're still a young team, the Hot Start Ravens, against obviously the best team in the city right now, Stepinac. This could be 3 of 4 matchups, and pretty excited to get it going here today, Dylan.
Bounce pass, foul line. Ritvo attacks the basket for 2.
Seen Boogie be more of a facilitator. Haven't seen him take over yet.
Caressi's a guy who's really improved his game from the start of the year. Boogie! Switches to his left. Diaz attacks Rivera off the mark. Diaz his own rebound. Up and under for 2.
Drop by Diaz. What a feisty guy. I know we used Junkyard Dog before. Very dogged effort there.
We up here. And we gotta remember about Brandon. And the Bulls, bro, be quiet. Whoever's right here and the Bulls right here, and there's a person picking this up, even if he moves right here, this is not you taking it. You drop to this middle, because if the guy's right here, you take this away. Even if it's
let's
a
be
spot,
smart.
let the wing stay there.
Look who's catching it at the top.
Fucking Danny, bro. That nigga not shooting no
He
threes.
need to see what he just shot. He's not going to shoot that shot. He's not confident in that.
Bro, we dare him to shoot the 3. Everybody else we gotta close out, but him
The reason-
dare
the
that
reason-
nigga to shoot the 3,
The reason
bro.
why we keep giving up corner threes is because guy in the middle keeps getting, and no one's picking them up. If we stop that, they score fucking 5 straight threes. We good though. We just gotta talk, and then you gotta touch the middle.
You gotta lock in on defense.
Yeah, we missed mad bunnies. We missed mad bunnies.
And we done what?
And look, we be having numbers and we going 1-on-1. Let's give it the extra pass. You know what I'm saying? That last one, it wasn't a bad drop. I'm just saying it was other people with you. Feel me? Now you good. You good. You good. I'm just saying.
Two stops.
Here's Carbucia the other way. A little bit frantic to start. 3-on-0. Brandon Stores! The other side of things, it was Turnage and Stores. Lo and behold, right? With 8 apiece. Diaz to the hoop.
Crafty move by Diaz. Is such a young guy, but does a great job as a freshman.
Motion. Use it.
Here's Turnage. Oh, what a move. Turnage!
Nobody got back for Stepinac. Rotated over. Turnage was all over it.
Excuse me, Diaz. Oh, what a move, Diaz!
Good little hezzy there, had the head fake, got some space, puts it in.
6. Help from our angle. Here's White to Turnage to Diaz. He'll pull up.
That is good. Great job in transition, sets his feet, had some space, drills it.
Diaz had 2 at halftime. 7 in this quarter. Ravens with their largest lead. Nation. Maybe an extra step there by Caresi. We come out and look at Diaz. Leaks out. Diaz! $11 for Anderson Diaz.
The first half, we came out in the first quarter. We was good. We was solid. Then I think like in the second quarter, like the first couple minutes, there was just like a couple minutes where we just went down. We was like off each other page. We wasn't together. We wasn't playing together. We was like just disconnected. We wasn't really together. And then we like came back like the last 3 minutes of the first half. And then like the energy went up. We went on a run. Then we was only down by 6 after being down like 15. The second half we just turned up. We came out the locker room just with a mentality that we was gonna win this. So as soon as we came out, we went on a run. They called a timeout. Energy was high. And then we just, after that, we was all together. We was playing together, defense, everything. And then we just got a lot of stops. We was just playing together. So it means a lot, because this is where I'm from. I'm from the Bronx, so just winning a championship in the Bronx with a lot of family members, everybody around, alumni, it just means a lot to me, because I'm a freshman, first year, winning the chip too. It just all has a big meaning to me.
It's a new regime.
Anderson Diaz here from the Ravens, and Anderson to start. Listen, we spoke with your coach George Lopez. The Ravens won this in his first year, and he thought at the time we can get here all the time. It has not happened. First time in a long time. How special does this feel?
It's a special feeling, man, because I'm just a freshman. This is my first year, first chip, and then I have great teammates that always pick me up, always get in the backcourt with me. I have great teammates. This feeling is amazing. I can't even put it into words. I'm just happy right now.
And you know, you mentioned, obviously you're just a freshman. We're taking a look at your dunk right here on the other side. When you flush it through, there you go, check out the highlights there. Take me through the emotions. We're going to play it again for you, Anderson, but take me through the emotions and what you were feeling in that moment. So we get the block here. Take us through it. Give us
I'm right here. I see it get tipped. I know I'm by myself. I haven't got one all year. I'm like, oh yeah, this the time. And I see I'm by myself. Hey, yo.
When that dunk goes through, what's the level of confidence that you guys are going to come out of this victorious?
So it just went up. Because every time, if I dunk it, mind you, I'm still short, but I get up there. So my teammates hype, everybody hype. So I just brought the confidence up from 100 to 1,000. Everybody was up after that, and we knew we was getting that win after that.
Anderson, you guys were down 12 at some point in the first half.
Yeah.
That third quarter, and you were a big part of that momentum change. What was maybe said? Because it seemed like you guys came out a different team in that third quarter.
It's just we broke down off communication. Some people was tired, but when we got into that huddle, Coach Lopez helped us. Remember the game plan? He made some adjustments, and we all just came back together as a group. And then I think we went out the half down 6, I think, and then we just played together.
Anderson, the Ravens nest was in full force here today, but there's a ton of alums watching at home. What's your message to them and the rest of Ravens country going into the playoffs?
We finally got y'all one. Y'all been winning. We got the best team. We got y'all one. Now we coming for the city too.
Good job, man. Good job, man. Good job.
Y'all
Y'all played y'all ass off, bro. Played y'all ass off, bro.
Biggest game of your careers. You guys believed in each other, you believed that it could get done, and more importantly, you continue to trust. We went through our ups and downs, and I had a conversation with Coach Antigua about it, and he said, you know what? You now have your attention, their attention. After we lost to Scanlon, that was a devastating loss for us because it was so uncharacteristic of who we were as a team and what it takes to win the big one. We knew, and that's something we've been preaching, and I told the coaches, and the coaches have been on you guys for the last couple of weeks. You gotta trust in your teammates. You gotta trust in your teammates. Continue to do everything we've done early on in the season. We kind of got away from that, but we're back. And we got the big one. But we didn't get the biggest one, and that's the one we gotta go for. All right, job is not done. You guys should be very, very proud of yourselves.
Feels good to win this, right? Feels good, man, and you guys deserve it. You guys really deserve it at the very end of the day. A freshman, you ain't look like no freshman today, boy. Good job, man. Good job, though, man. But yo, we're back to work what? Monday. On Monday. Back to work.
That's your first game, no? Yeah. And a chip against that Step K, like. Huh? What you do?
Go away to 3, 2, 1 and blast.
Yo.
So like, what was going through your mind when you had that dunk?
I just knew the confidence and energy went up, and everybody was hyped. And I knew from that point we was going to that game.
All right. What was your reaction? Let's start with Brandon.
Shit, I was like, let's go. Like, you turned up. Like, it's the first time getting dunked, but you just have the confidence in everybody on the team. So, you know, just everybody played together, and then when he did that, it made me turn up. Like, it made me want to play defense. I wanted to punch somebody in the face after that.
Kamari?
Nah, yeah, after he caught that dunk, like my energy just went up. Everybody went up. Chill on the voice, bro. Like, everything, my energy went up. The crowd was amazing. You know, after that dunk, the defense just increased. We got a lot of steals. A lot of drop. Bro, chill, bro. Yeah, that's what I had to say though. He said everything I had to say.
I was just in a shock. I was like, ain't no way he really dunked that. But I had a feeling though, cause soon as he caught it, he didn't even look back to see if somebody's behind him. I was like, yeah, he about to go dunk this shit. And he dunked it. I was like, oh nah.
Big so.
Hello.
There you go, baby.
You mind if I get a picture? Yeah. Congratulations.
Your boy finally waited to the chip to come out,
done.
you know what I'm saying?
About time.
But at the good time, yeah?
We won the division title today against Stepinac. My son played really well. The whole St. Raymond squad played really well. We already had lost 2 games during the season to them. And it just all came together today. Played together, played hard, played defense, got the victory. Him being to play, compete as a freshman, thanking the coaches at St. Ray's, giving him the opportunity and everything he worked for. I mean, it makes me happy because I know all the work, the hard work. He's getting up early and going to work after practice. And thanks a lot to Kenny. Just him just putting in the work, man. Everything's going to show on the court. Like I always told him since he was small. You got to work extra hard. Ain't too many 6-feet guards making it, so you got to go hard.
Where did Anderson get his work ethic from?
I mean, I feel like we family oriented. Everybody gets up early to go to work. It's like I was an athlete once. I know what it takes. And you can have all the talent in the world, but if you're not producing or working hard to improve your talent, it would take you so far. And having Kenny Sack by our side and seeing what he did, what he accomplished, coming out the situation he came out of, man, sky's the limit for my son. And I'm just happy that he has that enthusiasm to get up every day without nobody having to push him to go, and just playing basketball and loving the game. That's all.
Do you have anything else you want to say?
Man, I'm just happy. I'm just happy for my son that all the hard work he put in, the season was great. We ain't put no numbers on there, no labels. He just enjoys playing basketball, and I thank you to St. Ray's, the coaching staff, Kenny Sack, and everybody else, the whole family that's in every game supporting. It's all about family. That's about it.
Today was crazy. Crowd was crazy. The game was crazy. I was even on my feet. I'm never really on my feet like that, but I was over there jumping. My boy caught a first dunk today. I'm happy about that. Got his chip. Freshman, first year. I'm loving it. I'm proud to call him my brother. He's my little brother at the end of the day. I still beat him up though, but it's all right though. For today you don't get no beat ups. We good. Yeah, today was good. You're a freshman doing his thing. He doing seeing things at a freshman level. He's not even supposed to be on that team right now. But look where he's at. He playing with the big boys, and he only 15. He got a long time to go. Even if he would have lost, he still got more room for improvement, a lot of room for improvement, because he got 3 more years to go in that school.
The second half, we just turned up. We came out the locker room just with a mentality that we was gonna win this. So as soon as we came out, we went on a run. They called a timeout. Energy was high, and then after that we was just all together. We was playing together, defense, everything, and then we just got a lot of stops. And then we was just playing together. That's it.
All right. So when they stole the ball and passed it to the fast break, what were you thinking?
I was thinking, at first I didn't even look around. I just knew I was by myself. But I just went, I was like, I gotta dunk this. I'm by myself, I gotta go dunk this. And then I went and dunked it. Jonah was rushing, energy was up, I dunked it.
All right, and what's the feeling like after you dunked it? That was your first in-game dunk.
I don't even know how I felt. I was out of it. Like after, I was just in disbelief. I was like, oh, I really just dunked it. And then I was just hype after I dunked it.
All right, and after a lot of plays today, you look towards your dad. What is it like having your dad on the sideline?
It feels great knowing he there supporting me through everything. And even after a bad game, a good game, he always there cheering. I could have a terrible game and score the last 2 minutes. He's still gonna be happy. And it's just good having him there with all my other family members around supporting me while I play basketball.
Losing the last couple games in the regular season, do you think that brought the team together and helped you have a good playoff run?
Yeah, because that gave us something to talk about, to go over. So when we was losing, we just all brought each other back up. Watching film in practice, we was just bonding. We was good. We felt like we could win the whole thing again. After losing in the regular season, we was like, we knew we had to flip the switch and go get it, go get one. So then I feel like we should be a top team. I feel like we have like done some stuff to prove that we are a top team, but we just have to keep it going. Like we have to stay consistent. Like we still have to get the city championship that we going for. But I feel like after being Stepinac today, we could beat anybody. I felt like that from the jump. After we was beating everybody, it's just if we play together and play how we usually play, like St. Raymond's basketball style. If we play like that, we gonna be good. We gonna win. We gonna run through everybody in the city.
All right, growing up in the Bronx, being a freshman, winning a championship in your first season here, what does it mean to you?
It means a lot, because this is where I'm from. I'm from the Bronx, so just winning a championship in the Bronx with a lot of family members, everybody around, alumni, it just means a lot to me, because I'm a freshman, first year, winning the chip too. It just all has a big meaning to me.
All right, and most of these guys are. They're long, they're athletic, but the advantage that I think you guys have over these guys is that I think you guys are more skilled, okay? You guys are more skilled, and we definitely have more depth, okay? We have to understand that this is going to be a tough game, and it's going to be a physical game. You have to bring that Bronx toughness and physicality to this fight. This is going to be a dogfight. Every game, as we get closer and closer to a championship game, gets tougher. As everybody starts knocking each other out, think about this, there's only 4 teams surviving, and after tonight, there are only going to be 2. So you guys got to go out and win this fight at all costs. At all costs, whatever it takes. By any means necessary, whatever. Leave it out on the floor. And win this game. All right, let's go.
Let's go, fellas.
Oh yeah, St. Ray's on 3, 1 on 6, 1, 2, 3.
St. Ray's.
4, 5, 6.
Win. Trust and believe, fellas. Trust and believe.
Well, good evening, everyone, or I guess late afternoon, if you will. Dylan Butler alongside John Perez will bring you through the journey of these 2 games. And St. Ray's has such a rich tradition of history, of excellence. His opening tip goes to the Ravens, and Turnage right away from 3, front rim. No good, and this allows the Ravens now to run. Here's Turnage, kind of half speed there. He was pointing it out for Stores, but Anderson Diaz says, I have other ideas. 3 seconds, block from Stores. So some positivity after the slow start. The Ravens end the first quarter with some momentum. Fulton, if you take that 3, Diaz. Nice fake, he'll step back and knock down the triple. Timeout is called by Nazareth as Anderson Diaz, his first triple of the game.
13-0 run for St. Ray's, and it's been because of this. Off the miss, they set up their offense. Diaz really becoming a glue guy for St. Ray's. It's been the postseason of Diaz.
Rollins doubles. Des Mengels, the skip pass up top. Rollins for 3. Good.
Running into niggas for no reason. You running into them.
Rebound the ball still, man. You doing good the first quarter, bro.
You gotta slow your feet down, Cherry.
Bro, they keep driving, kicking,
Come on, y'all. We got this, y'all.
I'm going to give you one important stat, okay? And this is why I keep telling you, you got to push the ball in transition to try to score easy baskets, okay? Because so we're 8 from 25, all right? From 2. 32%. Okay, so we're shooting 32%, okay, from 2s. You know why? Because we're not pushing the ball quick enough. We're not trying to score easy baskets. Do you understand? They're fucking big, right? So what happens? We struggle to score easy layups. Let me tell you something. If you got your man beat, whoever, every time, right? You got him beat every time. I don't know why you keep going to your left. You got him right. You got him right. Take him to the fucking rack. You understand? Every time. And I see the gap. I'm like, oh shit, he's going. And then you bring it back to it. I'm like, you have him. Got the fucking lane. Let him foul you. Go make your money from free throw line. You understand what I'm saying?
Now, form piece of the CHSAA.
Oh man, Jennings. steal. White to the hoop. Count! Oh, the other way!
I want to take another look at that, Dylan, because so close to that semicircle, big time charge to take for Nez, and Gary Irvin would love that.
He will hold for the last shot. It's Rogers. Best in on him. Look out, White comes. Good spin the other way. Three is good! What a big basket by Rogers. 9 points has been and remains the largest lead for Nazareth. Last lead for St. Ray's going to go all the way back to the second quarter with 1:27 left there. Stores, too strong, gets his own rebound. Stores trying to draw a foul. Gets his third opportunity, so those rebounding numbers are now maybe a plus for St. Ray's on those 3 opportunities. Rollins from 3. Huge basket for Nazareth. And a timeout called by Irvin. Dribble. Rollins with 4 fouls. Spins, gets to the hoop. No good. Roman, no good. Stores the rebound. Brandon Stores to the hoop. Too strong, but a foul is called. Whatever happens on this shot, Nazareth will have a chance to close this game out. Second, no good. Rebound to Turnage, his 11th of this game. Timeout, St. Ray's.
It's the littlest guy on the floor making the biggest play so far for St. Ray's.
happiest moment of the season?
My happiest moment of the season was when we played Stepinac in the Archdiocesan Championship, and we took that home and won the championship as a team. And I caught my first in-game dunk. I played a great game, and I was just full of emotions that whole game. I was happy, energy was high, everything was good, and then I'm just happy that you know, we had a good season. But really, there was a lot of happy moments in the season. But I think that was the best one, because that was the one time we was really all happy for each other. And we was all just good. Even though we lost recently and our season was over, it was a great season. We was all happy. Even the next day when we got back to school, we was all happy, smiles, everything. But that'll probably be the happiest moment of the season, when we all won the championship as a team.
You are very selective with who you put effort in coaching. Why is that?
Oh, everybody, this is not for everybody. I'm not for everybody. Everybody's not for me. It's certain kids that it's easier for me to work with because they have something that I see, but we just communicate well. Anderson's a hard worker. We got Gio's a hard worker. You see Dave in here all the time too. We got a couple of kids that I believe this spring and summer will start probably getting a lot of attention as well as Anderson. So I like working with the guys that like working with me. Those guys show up, I'm here, I'm available, and they use it. They use the gym, they take advantage of the whole community center. Some of these guys in here doing their homework, so that's what we're here for.
So why do you put your time and energy into Anderson's growth and development?
When I moved back up here from Ohio, his dad wanted me to work with him. We was working a little bit before I had moved. When I got back, I could kind of see that Anderson, he stopped playing baseball a little bit. So I kind of see how he was a little bit more focused on basketball. One thing that stood out with me with Anderson was when I was talking and I would talk to the group or whatever, he's always like eye contact. Some of the other kids, even the younger kids, they might drift off a little bit. Anderson is very aware and he likes the attention to detail. He'll ask you the question, did I do it right? Is my feet right? Does it look right? So he likes to put the work in, but he wants to make sure it's right.
As we enter the offseason, what are some things you look to do with Anderson?
Continue the stuff we've been doing. He built the foundation now. Now he's got to keep adding them bricks to it. He has to get stronger. He has to get way stronger. Keep his decision-making. Focus on his decision-making this summer. Better reads in certain situations. But continue to be you. Continue to be you. Continue to grow. Continue to have fun. Make your mistakes. The biggest thing about Anderson, when he makes a mistake, he's going to come in here and work on it. So he won't make that mistake twice. So make your mistakes and just have fun with this.
So after a game, how do you evaluate what it is a good thing to work on?
Simple. You can see it during the game. You know, if it's coming off the pick and roll and he's not able to turn the corner, then we'll come in here and we'll just go full speed, turn the corner. If it's, all right, I think one of the games before the semifinals game, that morning we came in here and we got up shots. But I told Anderson, I think we need to focus on your free throws. I said, for some reason, I think that you're going to play a big part of your team towards the end of the game. And I think it's going to be your free throws, what you get into the free throw line. And he was able to, I think he went 4 for 4, 6 for 6 or something like that. But he's a smart kid. So he knows when the game is over what he needs to work on and what he felt was off. So it's kind of easy with him. It is kind of easy with him.
So you said you worked on free throws. During the game, you kept on saying something about a number 12. 12 in a row, I believe it was. Can you talk about that?
We came in here in the morning. He has to make 10 in a row before we leave. He made the 10. I didn't think we had enough shots up, so we started over again. So he made 10 again. All right. Then we started over again. I said, all right, this round we're going to leave. Just go until you make as many as you make past 10. So he got to 12. And that day, that's why I kept screaming at him so he could remember. 12 in a row. But find that rhythm and find that shot that you had for 12 in a row.
What's more important, AAU or high school basketball?
It's all important. It's hand in hand. You can have a great AAU season, and you can get a bunch of offers and this, that, and third. Then you can come into your high school season and don't play well, and those schools won't show up. So if you able to pick up some offers and some traction your way, you're still gonna have to do it in high school. So they're both important. It's two different type of games. I would say the AAU game's a little faster, a little more free. High school, more structure, more sets and things like that, but they're hand in hand.
Can you speak on Anderson as a social media presence? A lot of people may think it's just, oh wow, he's just talented, he's just good. But that's not the case. How often is he in here and how bad does he want to put in the work?
Anderson's in here pretty much every day. If he's not in here, we pretty much tell him to take a day off. So they lose to Nazareth. The next morning, he wants to be in the gym. I had to tell him, take 2 days off, just relax, even reset your mind. The season's over, let it be over. Now let's refocus on what's your next goals. His AAU season. Okay, how we want to attack it? What's the first thing we want to do? He wants to get a little bit stronger before the first session.
So are you guys lifting weights?
He'll start this week. He'll start back on his weights this week, Monday. He has his personal trainer for that. He does his flexibility stuff. His dad is really, really on top of all the stuff that Anderson needs to just keep improving.
Has Anderson had a better freshman season than you did?
Big time. I didn't play varsity as a freshman. I played freshman. His impact on that team, I felt like whether he was scoring or just playing defense, I don't think people really noticed how well he played defense this season.
Especially towards the end.
I mean, Anderson had a few blocks like this season. Well, he probably was maybe first or second on his team in blocks. And I don't mean like blocking people jumpers. I mean, he went and got some people stuff off the glass a few times, which was very impressive for a young kid to even want to play that hard and keep chasing people for the ball.
What advice do you have for people that look up to you?
Stay in the gym. Keep your circle small. And just watch basketball. Watch your favorite players. You could remodel your game after them, but just always put in the work. Don't just think everything gonna be given to you. And make sure you have the right situation. Don't try to pick a team off based off of somebody else or what they want because you're friends. Just make a decision based off of what you want, because your friends gonna be there to support you. Even if I'm on EYBL and they in another circuit, that's still your friend. Y'all still gonna play ball. Y'all still gonna be together. So it's just stay the course and keep working.
Winning the championship against the 12th best team, DIFFRRNT, did you guys feel unstoppable at a certain point?
I mean, yeah, I feel like we didn't have the recognition that we really needed because we wanted to be a top 25 team. We had played a team that was ranked 25. And
where's you?
Over there.
You almost done?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put the work.
All right. What was the question again?
Did you guys feel unstoppable?
Oh, I was like, we just had a lot of confidence in ourselves. Like we knew Step is a beatable team. They human. We knew we could beat them. And earlier in the season, we had played a team that was like 13th in the country. We had lost by 5. I just felt like our ranking that it was, even though rankings aren't really important, it's just that we felt disrespected as a team because they had us ranked a little far, even though we was in a tight battle with higher ranked teams. And I just felt like being DIFFRRNT could have probably got us up there. But I feel like we felt like unstoppable. We had the highest confidence, so we felt like we could beat anybody.
In the game versus Iona, you had it going in the game, you had a game, something like that. I felt like your team was going all the way to the chip versus DIFFRRNT again. Stop it.
After our Iona game, we was good. We thought we was gonna go all the way, and then we know we had to play a good team. It was either between Skinner or Nazareth. Obviously Nazareth won, so we knew we was gonna play Nazareth, and it was just like a dogfight against Nazareth. Nazareth's a good team. I give my flowers to them. They good, but I feel like we should have. That was a winnable game. We could have won that game, but there was just some things we did wrong. We could have done way better things. Played together. There's probably a lot we could probably go over and watch film about, but it was a good run while it lasted. I still feel like we could have won that game though. we probably would have been playing somewhere at 3. But
How does that loss affect you? You'll never be able to play against those brothers again.
I mean, we lost 4 players, 4 seniors. Those seniors was close to me. Those are my guys. Even though I wouldn't play with them again, probably. But I still know we're gonna come back next year stronger than ever, and we probably gonna be the favorites to win it all, and we're gonna come for it next year and win it all. But that's it.
Was that the most painful loss in your career so far?
I would say yeah. Just based off, this was probably our year to win it. We had a great team. I feel like we should have won this. We should have won this, but it was probably just the worst because it's like the season ended that quick. The season went by really fast, faster than I expected. But it was just like, oh damn, the season over.
That's weird. Like going every day, practicing, and then for it to just stop.
And then we had no practice, no film, no nothing.
I was actually like seeing the locker room so like weird.
Everybody was crying,
Yeah.
sad.
Like hearing a kid cry is just like the worst feeling ever.
Yeah.
And also like Coach Lopez did not say like I'm proud of you guys the whole season, and then he said at the very end.
Yeah, he would tell us probably like he's proud of us, but he just wouldn't focus too much on that just because he doesn't want us to like get over ourselves. And still there's more work to be done. Because we still are one of the youngest teams. We still gonna have the same team we had this year. Just not, we're losing a starter and 3 other players. But I feel like we're gonna win it next year.
What do you have to look forward to in the future?
Hopefully win the chip and just have a great team. Play together.
What about individually?
I want to win Peach Jam. I want to win Peach Jam. I want to win Peach Jam the following years. I want our team to go far. I want to have a great year. There's a lot I want to accomplish, like camps, stuff like that, rankings probably. But just there's a lot of stuff. But I still got to stay in the gym for all that. Oh, I keep coming in, bro. You see we interviewing.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to play for the Reds?
I felt like it was the best situation for me. After waiting it out a pretty long amount of time, I feel like that was just right for me. And it was just I felt like that's where I would fit. And it's just like I'm reuniting with a lot of my old friends that I went to school with. So it was just I was like, I'm gonna be comfortable. I'm just gonna be good there. So pick Reds.
What aspects of summer ball and AAU are you happy that's back?
The weather, the trips, being with friends like my age. I don't have to just like being with friends. Park ball is gonna be back, playing outside in the park. Even though I doubt I'm gonna play in the park, but I compete for Peach Jam. It's a lot that's gonna go on this spring. Camps. There's a lot to look forward to that I'm just happy for, and I'm ready to go to and show out. Thanks for watching. This is episode 3. Stay tuned for episode 4. I'm out. Let's walk out.
Yeah, go.